over on X, and we had Azahara over here. This has been an ongoing discussion about me and my VTuber. Yes, a VTuber model. Because listen, there'll be a time, Blabs, where the VTuber model needs to appear. Right? Just saying. I'm going to make the crossover. I'm going to graduate my spiritual form here. Am I using the terminology right, Leaflet? I'm going to graduate.
I suppose. You know what? Fair enough.
Okay. But Azahara has been throwing out various VTuber models for me. And I think this may be the one that we go with here, Blabs. What do you think of this here, Blabs? I'm just slow scroll here. What do you think about this, Blabs?
Oh my God, no.
Now, can you imagine, Blabs?
That is so wrong.
Could you imagine me talking just like this while
I
having
really
this
hope
model?
not. I feel like that's like so inappropriate.
I'd be like, "What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome out to Side Scrollers on YouTube."
Yeah, no. I feel like that is super inappropriate.
What? You don't
hard pass by me.
Inappropriate? I don't understand. Do I need bigger boobs, Blabs?
Dude, that looks like a child.
To you.
I mean, dude, it looks like some 16-year-old girl.
She's 26, Blabs. I'm 26.
Sure.
My VTuber model is 26, and I'm also a dragon.
Right.
Ancient dragon.
Yes.
5,000 years old.
Yeah. See, there you go, Blabs.
Right.
Leaflet gets it. Why don't you?
Yeah. I don't know, man. Why don't I?
Oh my God. Well, anyways, there will be. I'm telling you, one day.
I would rather you just dress up as a can of soup.
No.
Model with like little arms.
That's a losing proposition, Blabs.
All right.
You know, where I just show up one day as a 26-year-old ancient dragon.
Okay, I'd rather you dress up as a dragon. That'd be hilarious.
Well, no, here it is, my dragon.
That is not a dragon.
There. It even says so. It's my name right there across the chest. See, right there.
Yeah,
the hat's there too. The hat.
The hat's there. Look, the mini skirt I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, no. Yikes! It's a trap.
A Game Hunter came in and says, DEI Disney went woke ever since the live action Beauty and the Beast. CN is it started with Steven Universe, Cartoon Network. It started with Steven Universe, and around that time, other studios did the same things. It made my 2-year nephew start watching VTubers instead. There you go. Thanks, Game Hunter.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Mercenary came in with a 5, says, bad idea to have your dishwasher attached to the internet. Some guy had his house attached to an Amazon account, which was a smart house feature, and someone reported him for racism and had the entire house locked down against him. Louis Rossman did a video. What?
What?
Okay, that sounds like Minority Report over here, which is crazy. We are 4 supers away from our goal today. Let's go. Let's get there. We have 4 yellow supers away. Ian Help says, I would rather see a street full of those penis statues again than see that Craig VTuber avatar again.
Exactly.
What's going on there, Ian?
Yikes.
It's good to see you, Ian. You want to hang out later?
Jesus Christ.
I think that's the thing, is it's got to be like kind of like I got to really lean into the deep voice. Just throwing it out there, you know.
It's ma'am.
It's ma'am. Future Kulak came in for 10. Says, Craig, avoid the avatar to femboy to trans pipeline. Is that what this is called? A femboy? Femboy right there?
Femboys?
That does not look like a boy.
That does not, it does not look
girl.
like a femboy. That looks like a little girl, which is weird.
Anyways, I'd like to thank Azahara right there for brainstorming my VTuber. We'll keep kicking it around, and we'll see.
I think it needs to look more like in their 20s and have boobs, and I think it'll be a lot better.
Okay, so
it just looks too childlike. It's too weird.
Azahara, here you go. You have your goal here. Older with bigger boobs. That's according to Blabs. Congratulations.
Speaking rigging has to be tied to the boob movement. So every time you open your mouth, it just goes wild, you know?
Yeah, just just all over the place. Yeah, look like Pamela Anderson running on the beach on Baywatch.
Yep. Every time you open your mouth.
Phil came in and says, I'm paying you not to make that avatar.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Phil? You got an issue with that? You got it. Hold on. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger. All right.
I gotta make this happen now.
Hey, Phil. Phil, hold on. Phil, what's going on? You got issues with me, Phil? Pay up. Phil, my Kraken over here. That's good. Give me a number. Says the rule is don't lewd lollies. Anyways, do it, Craig. See, okay, the chat is in between what's going on over here. They're very, very undecided on if I should pursue the VTuber career. Just one day, if I don't show up, guys, and I just pop up, if some avatar that shows up sounding directly like me, just know it's AI and definitely not me. I'm just gonna throw it out there. So Pyro Rampa says, I'm paying you to make the avatar for the lols. There you go. See? Who's gonna win? That's what it comes down to right here. Sparky says, for the record, the model has peak Kusagi energy. Do it, Craig. What does that mean? Any idea what that means, Leaflet? Kusogagi?
Yeah, that's the brat.
Oh, brat. Okay. That's
the brat, yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Bad-mannered child. Yeah.
Brat me right there. There we are. Marmalin says, Lolly Craig just pissed everyone off by putting massive boobs on the model, and you piss everyone off. Trust me. What? So you're not allowed to have too big of boobs on the VTuber model?
Well, because I mean, it just looks very, very childish. So yeah, you need to like restructure so it actually looks older,
Well,
like
no,
face-wise and everything.
They're saying that it has to be like you can't have too big of boobs.
Well, I don't get that.
What if?
I'm
Oh
cooking
boy.
something up on the AI right now.
Leaflet, what if my model is just two giant boobs with a tiny little head on it, like in between? Like that's the entire model. I mean, who
That'd be
cares about the
amazing.
face? Say it like-
I mean, you don't even need to see your mouth opening because then you could just use the boobs bouncing as like you talking, right? That would be the actual speech rigging.
Oh my gosh, that would be the greatest VTuber model in history. I love it. Marvelin says, with Mama Oko coming on, Craig, what? It's a perfect time for you and Blabs to become VTubers. She can be your mom. There we go. Thank you, Marmalin. Phrasing right there. So,
I made something terrible for you over here.
What's that?
I made something terrible for you.
Oh no, Leaflet. What? Oh, look at this. Leaflet using the power of AI. There we go. What do you think, Blabs?
It's weird, man.
I think this makes a lot of sense. That by the way, great use of AI right there. That's pretty quality.
All right.
Is this like would this be an AI background? You think? Should I do an AI background or like?
Yeah. Like I got your room in there. You got your button and the restroom sign. The hat too.
This is great. Yeah, I got my games on the back. Got the Nintendo. It's on. The Nintendo's on down here somehow. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty good. Which program did you use for this?
That one was Sora. I took a screenshot from the stream, put it in there. But I'm going to put it into VO, and it's going to be even crazier.
Oh no! Okay, I can't wait to see this. Hey, what would Blabs' VTuber be? Like, clearly, Blabs would need to be a super buffed out Arnold Schwarzenegger dude, right? And have her speak with, Blabs' voice. I think that would be great, right?
It should just be a big Italian stereotype.
There's no talking of there's no mouth moving. It's just this at all times doing the Italian thing.
Just be like a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Talking pizza.
Almond John says, Blabs threatening Craig with the ultimatum that you'll quit the show if he doesn't doesn't change it, because I agree with you. That looks like a child. Listen, that's clearly a dude, dragon. That's 26 years old. And,
Yep.
Clearly. Thank you, Alvin John. Definitely not a gator says, in the immortal words of Flork, I need a cup size. Wait, I need the cup size letter to be the one the Almighty hasn't invented yet. Thank you for that. Ruddy says, play goodbye horses over your avatar, Craig. Goodbye horses. Irma says, Craig, please, I don't want to have nightmares tonight. How much to get Craig to go full Patrick Warburton?
That would be hilarious.
What's that voice, Blabs?
That's Kronk.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who Kronk is?
It's me. That guy?
Yeah.
That guy does like that, yes. Future Kulak says, let me try again. Avoid the female avatar to IRL femboy to IRL trans. Listen, that will not be happening anytime soon. Anytime soon. Okay, I was waiting on this. Here we go. Oh, you even tweeted this one out.
I had to because it's video.
What? Oh boy. you made VTuber me a thing. Let's see. Do I talk? No. Okay.
No, there's no sound. It's just
look at me go.
Then we would put your voice over it, right?
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let's do that real fast. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Hey everybody, it's me. What do you guys think? You guys want to hang out later on? Go play some video games? It's me, VTuber Craig. What do you think?
It's terrifying. I don't like it. Put it in the what is that? What do they say in Lord of the Rings? Cast into the fire. That's where I'm at.
I think it's awesome. Oh my God. Hey, thank you for that. That's a wonderful leaflet, and I will be tweeting that out, quote tweeting that very shortly. So
I can send it to you later if you want.
me and Desu apparently are going to need to do a crossover, which is great. once I get my VTuber model all scored away. All right, we got a lot of support to get to, guys. We genuinely appreciate it. Thank you guys very much as we giggle about VTuber models and such. And Blabs slowly descends into insanity.
Yes.
Which is great. Hey, YouTube said you should watch this video too. Obey the overlords.